At the time when the animals could speak to each other, and maybe to us too, if we had the wit to be able to hear them, there was always an argument going on between the cat and the dog. Because why? The poor old dog, he was always left out under the rain and the hail and the snow. And remember, at that time, most houses were thatched. And the poor dog out under the drip down from the thatch. And you know what a dog looks like when he's miserable. Tail down between his legs, ears down. And the cat in beside the fire. Looking out at him. And cats look so self-satisfied. And there was the cat purring out at the dog, warm. And the poor dog, why are you in there? And why am I out here? And I doing the work? And it was true. Eventually, the farmer heard this argument going on day after day. And he said, hold on now. I'll settle this once and for all. Next fine day, we'll have a race. Rather, you'll have a race. The race is going to be about maybe a quarter of a mile, maybe around half a mile. My wife, she'll stand here in the doorway. First one past her home into the fireplace, that's the one that'll stay beside the fireplace from then on. Is that fair? They looked at him. Is that fair? Or the two of you'll be out? Oh, that's fair, they said. That sounds fine. And about 2 days later, it was a fine day. And the farmer took him out to the end of the big field beyond. Now he said, when I whistle, go. And he whistled, and off they went for the house. Now, of course, you know as well as I do that a dog, especially a sheepdog, is faster than a cat. And whoosh, off went the dog, and the cat was left behind. And the dog was gaining and gaining and gaining and gaining all the time on the cat, the nearer they got to the house. And it looked a foregone conclusion who was going to win. But as the dog came into the yard, who arrived at the very same time? Only the postman. Now, the postman saw the dog at the same time as the dog saw the postman. And you know as well as I do that dogs don't like postmen no more than postmen like dogs. Well, the fight started. The dog was snapping at the postman, and the postman, well, he kicked at the dog, if I might put it like that. There was snapping and biting and well, eventually the postman just threw the letters there, and he ran. He wouldn't go there. Why would he stay there to get himself torn up for the sake of a few letters? But meanwhile, the cat was coming all the time while this was going on. They didn't notice the cat, and in jumped the cat beside the farmer's wife into the kitchen. And when the postman was gone and the dog straightened himself and sat on his grug, proudly looking around him, thinking, I'm after protecting the place once again from one of these fellas in uniform. I'm that a great lad. Where's the cat, though? And the dog looked in, and there was the cat looking out at him, smiling and purring, as if he was a complete idiot, which of course he was. And from that day to this, cats are usually by the fire, and poor dogs are left outside. Why? Because, of course, cats are smarter than dogs, as everybody knows.